Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? My name is Kunle Fowuwe. I'm a naturopathic expert. I help people with the use of herbal medicine. Today, I'll be talking about the male gender, especially in terms of sperm production, in terms of fertility. Now, let me explain one thing to you. Whenever it comes to fertility, everybody concentrates on women alone. But research has shown us that most times, or even 50% of the times, the issues has to be with also the man. So I'll be talking about this in this video specifically. Now, if you have been trying in the area of fruit of the womb, God is the giver of children. But at times, He has given we human beings the knowledge on the right herbs to take that helps the production. Now, whenever it comes to being able to father a child, number one, we have what we call oligospermia. That is when the sperm is low in quantity in production. That is the sperm is low. Then we have what we call Azoospermia, we have Atenospermia, we have different, but let me speak majorly on the one you will understand, and that is Oligospermia and Azoospermia. Oligospermia is when the sperm is low, and Azoospermia is when there is no production of sperm at all. Now, let me now speak about the major causes of these things. Number one, diet is very, very important when it comes to production of spermatozoa in the man's body. Number two, if you are having infection, especially urinary tract infection or any type of infection like staphylococcus, gonorrhea, syphilis, these infections always affect the reproductive organs, especially the testicles that helps to produce this sperm. It affects the epididymis as well. It leads to things that cause like epididymitis. Now, whenever these things are happening in the body, it will always affect the right production of sperm. Also, varicocele is also there. It's also part of the major things that affect the production of the sperm. Now, whenever you observe or you have done a test that you are having low sperm count, that means you are not being able to produce sperm in right quantity, is low. Whether we talk about the morphology of the sperm, that is the shape of the sperm. We talk about the motility of the sperm, that means the rate at which they are running, the rate at which the sperm can run fast. And also we talk about the count of the sperm. Now, know that you have to go on treatment. Don't concentrate on woman alone. That is one of the issues that we men have. Also, we know that we have to take care of this thing so that we can help. You don't just let the woman be doing, you need to do your part. So you observe that you have done the test several times and they tell you that you are having issues with the sperm. You need to take this sperm booster, ADF sperm booster. It helps the motility, it helps the morphology, and it helps to boost the count. It is 60 capsules that is inside this bottle. Then, if you are having any other issue talking about a bacterial infection, because whenever we have any of these issues, we have to know the root cause. So if the root cause is bacterial infection, we'll first of all treat the root cause first. If it's varicocele, we'll first of all treat it. Any other thing that is being the cause, we need to treat it first. Then also, if you are in the other room that you know that you are always failing, your German machine is not always working, your bowler is always rising and falling, or is always watery, or you are not shooting well in the other room, then you need this our capsule as well. This ADF capsules for men. It helps to make you do well in the other room. It gives you energy. It boosts the testosterone. It makes you the real man. It makes you the real odogu in the other room. Chat me on WhatsApp. Then the ADF as well, it helps for me. But don't forget, whenever you are treating oligospermia, the treatment is always minimum of 2 to 3 months. You understand what I'm saying now? Except maybe the person is not having severe cases. Then when it comes to azoospermia, the duration of treatment is always between 4 to 5 months or 6 months, depending on the level, depending on the cause of the issue. So whenever you are having any of these issues that has to do with the production of the sperm, low sperm count, azoospermia, bowler rising and falling, chat me on the number that you are seeing on this screen. I have explained the major causes of these things for us. Then whenever you are having issues with the bowler, know that the major cause of bowler inconsistency has to do with issues with the heart, that means cardiovascular issues, issues with the sugar, or maybe there's a bacterial infection in you, or maybe you are having pile. So most times, we will always give you something to first of all treat the major cause of the problem before we now begin to take the product so that you can get results faster. Then don't forget that naturally as a man grows older, the testosterone production drops in level. So the herbs inside the Ebola capsule also helps to boost the testosterone. And whenever your testosterone is produced in the large quantity, you'll be able to do well in the other room, and you will always have early morning Ebola rising. Hope you understand me. If you're having any of these issues, you can chat me on the WhatsApp number you are seeing on the screen, or you can click the link below. Then if you are in Lagos, you can visit our office at Suite 22, Block A, Primatech Shopping Plaza, Ijo Road, Agege in Lagos. Thank you very much. I love you all.